This is the biggest thing the BBC's ever done, and as a host broadcaster in this technological age of multi-platform, what's had to be developed is the way to take multiple streams of content and apply them through every screen. In order to do that, the BBC technical teams developed a piece of software that automatically changes the aspect ratio for whatever device it's being shown on, which means that once you've done it once, it shows across all those devices. So that will be for the Olympics. For content, we're able to get access to that same technology to do exactly the same job for an advertisement, because at the moment the challenge across multiple mobile devices is that you need to make different copy, different tech specs, if you like, for each one, and it's a bit clunky from an advertiser's point of view. What we'll be able to do now is say, just make us one ad, and that technology lifted from that Olympics piece will allow that ad to run at the right aspect ratio in the right format across whichever device we place it on. The biggest issue for most advertisers is to get across multiple platforms. They've got to do heavy lifting around tech specs and changing specs to fit various platforms. If there's a piece of technology that does that work for them, the ease of entry in terms of engaging with audiences across those multiple platforms is obviously vastly increased, and that's what we're going to take to market in the autumn to encourage greater spread of that advertising message across the digital multiple platform world, and really emulate what we've managed to do already between TV and desktop, which we've been particularly successful at. As devices become smarter, our audiences are spreading across them and using them to their own convenience. If we can't spread the exchange rate of monetization across those devices in the same way, then in effect our monetizable audience shrinks. So it's absolutely mission critical, and responsive design is one way of helping that, but it's not the only way, because we still need to be able to convince people that an ad seen on an iPad or a Galaxy Note has the same value as one seen on a desktop, and that's a journey that the entire industry has to go through. We're no different, but we are at the front of it because we have made it our business to be as multi-platform as possible.